Hi, I'm here with Emily, CEO and co-founder of Kolibri Lab. Hi, Emily.
Hi, Sabria.
I have always been so impressed by how you describe your technology as music boxes to grow cells. I feel like the average person doesn't understand how drugs are discovered and or made, especially in the cell and gene therapy industry. So can you share even more about how your technology will help decrease cost for these critical solutions?
For sure. Maybe just to start, what you need to understand is that cell and gene therapies rely on cells, so human cells, that will be used as the therapeutic instead of a chemical drugs, for example. And for the field to be able to move forward, you need to be able to grow a large number of cells. So scalability is key. And right now, the current manufacturing methods are not scalable enough. And we have this completely groundbreaking approach of using ultrasound, so sound, to be able to control in real time the environment of the cells, and that increases yield 10 times and decrease production cost. So what that means for the field is that we get more therapies access patients, because we're talking about treatments that cost over $3 million per patient to produce sometimes. And also we get to unlock some clinical trials and move forward, because right now they are being stuck because of manufacturing inefficiencies.
Yeah. And you are one of the few companies that can say, or a few companies in the SOSV portfolio that can say you've gone through both Hacks and IndieBio New York. So can you talk to us about that experience?
Yes, absolutely. So we are a Haxibio venture.
Love it.
Yeah. We started with Hacks 2 years ago, when we were only Gabriel and I and an idea, a piece of paper in his PhD. And Duncan decided to hop on board at the venture. So that was really helpful, although like back then it was still COVID and remote. So we did the program remote. And it was really helpful to guide us through the fundraising process, also understanding the ways that US-based VC firms work as opposed to European firms. Now, about IndieBio, it was differently helpful as well, but very, very helpful, because we're a biotech company. So I think for us, it was valuable to help us understand how to best package our data sets, what are investors looking for when looking at a biotech company. So, and also how to tell the story of a biotech that is compelling enough, especially in such a climate environment.
Absolutely. And, you're talking about, investors getting excited about early stage biotech companies, and there's only so much that they can go on, right? Is it a big enough problem? Does the solution work? And then is this the team that is going to actually do the thing they say they're going to do? So obviously the team is so important. And so can you tell us a little bit more about how you met Gabrielle and, kind of why you make such a strong team today?
Yeah. So we met in 2020 in that program that's called Entrepreneur First. So kind of matchmaking of tech and business entrepreneurs. And back then, Gabrielle told me, hey, I know how to make cells levitate using acoustic waves. I think there is value in the industry, and I don't really know. I'm looking for a CEO. And I decided to hop on board as well, because I trusted my guts. We share the same values, we share the same vision for a company that we wanted to build, as well as a mission. So both of us were really driven by health, the health industry. And we decided to team up 3 years ago now. And now he has a very unique expertise. There's like 50 people in the world that understand the physics behind acoustic cell manipulation. So he made a lot of sense to investors. Now, I did not make a lot of sense to investors back then, because they were like, who's that girl? She's smart, but she's the right person. I think I built my resilience and my credibility over time, because I've now become an expert of the field of cell and gene therapies, and I've shown a lot of resilience. And coming from that engineering background as well really helped me understand the physics behind what we were building. But I also have this business background that really helps me understand how we create value. And on top of things, I was a professional pianist. So that is the funny story.
Yeah, fantastic, Emily. Can't wait to see what you guys keep doing.
Thank you.